Hi, I'm Derek Higgs,
And I'm Robyn Higgs.
and we are the co-founders of the Sapphire Youth Development Center.
Derek and I founded Sapphire out of passion and understanding for what the youth are going through today. I myself, as a teenager in my early adolescent years, suffered with depression and anxiety and suicidal tendencies. I started to fall behind in school. And I had wished I had someone at that point that can help me get back on track. And Derek, running away from home in his youth and ending up in a detention center and having to repeat a year and trying to catch up to his peers so that he can feel comfortable in his own skin. Because, you know, when we fall behind, we all know that people look at you strangely and, you know, things are being said. But we understand, you know, what the lack of a good education, how that can affect a child. So our main goal is to make sure that we give kids a positive environment in order to reach their developmental needs on target, and from people who really love and care about them and understand what they may be going through. What do you think?
That's awesome. And you know, when we started Sapphire, our main goal, of course, is to serve the youth and to find, you know, those things that they need in order to help them progress. And that goes back to the name, you know, Sapphire Youth Development. Keyword is development. And one of the things that our slogan, by the way, is developing youth, advancing tomorrow. And people ask where we got that from. And you know, a lot of times you hear people they're concerned about the future of our country, the future of our youth, and so on and so forth. And I said one day, I said, you know, we wouldn't have to worry about the future if we develop those that are going to be there, right? So developing youth, advancing tomorrow. And that's where our slogan comes from. So our main focus is finding those ways of supporting our youth. And one of the best ways of doing that is providing tutoring services and after-school services and so on and so forth. And that's why we're very passionate about it. And also a lot of the teachers last year, they really enjoyed and really not just enjoyed, but they really appreciated having us in the schools because they said it made their jobs a lot easier. And that's part of our goal as well, because it's in helping the youth, you know, a lot of times you get to help those those who are around the youth, you know, their teachers, you know, making things easy for their parents and so on and so forth. And that's the main gist of why we do what we do. It's all in support and service of the youth of our community.
I can agree with that.
You do? Well, hey, we thank you. We would say, hey, don't make this video long, but hey, we thank you for, you know, stopping into our little Zoom room and, you know, giving us the opportunity to share who we are, what we're about, and why we do it. And hopefully we'll be working together sometime this year.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate the opportunity.
Thanks.